Ahoy Ragamuffins, Jamie here. Welcome to 7-minute mashup. We're gonna be doing 3 moves, 3 times, 35 seconds, 15-second rest break to get you moving and grooving for 7 minutes. All right, in 15 seconds, we're gonna get started. So weights are optional. These are all gonna be standing. I may give some ground options here, but like always, I'll start standing, low impact. 5 seconds, we're gonna start with standing cat-cow. So knees are soft, rolling shoulders back, actually forward. We're gonna come forward and kind of round our back, tuck our chin if you'd like, kind of roll side to side here, and then support that back as we come back and stretch, bringing like shoulder blades down and back. If you'd like to do cat-cow in either of these rounds, because we do have 3 rounds on the ground, you can come down, belly comes down towards the ground, hands come up, or excuse me, head comes up, and then you round that back, pushing through those hands, which are across from the shoulders into that back. Now we're gonna come into rows. All right, rows, 2 options, 3 options. I don't know how many I'll give. I always give a bunch, but hinging at the hip, pulling back into this row here. So I'm doing a single arm row now, pulling back, shoulder blades down and back. Try not to have that shoulder blade up. And then I'm gonna switch on the 15-ish second mark. If you'd like and feel comfortable doing this bilaterally, both at the same time, you feel good holding that core here, you can feel free to do that. 15 seconds, switching towards that other side. I'm hinging at the hip, my knee is soft, pulling back that elbow and slowly bringing it back down to start. And exhale. A-jack, sprint back. A-jack, hands are, make like an A or an upside down V. We're gonna come up here, open up our chest, step out our toes, lift up, and we can sprint, jog, step back, jog back. So you, whatever, work with the space that you have. So if you're limited to a mat, you can be here, lift up side to side, and then kind of jog, jiggle, wiggle it out, moving, grooving. I hear the little jingles of my zipper. It's always a fun little, feels like I'm wearing like a bell skirt. Whew. Okay, you can do that too. So, a jack up. I like feeling that chest open up as I come, bring my hands up. This feels nice. Notice what's going on in our body. It's always a good thing. 10 seconds, standing cat-cow, ground cat-cow. Yeah, they're both on the ground. They don't stand. Sometimes, maybe, I don't know. All right, rolling back, tucking chin, breathing, and then coming back, supporting that hip as we come back. You can hold on to the wall too if it feels a little precarious to bring that head back. Again, you can come down to the ground, hands, fingertips across from shoulders, rounding the back, and tucking the chin if that feels okay, and then lowering the belly, bringing the head back. So standing option, ground option. Now we're gonna come into rows. Same thing. If you want, you can come into that bilateral hinge. We're pulling back here, making sure we're feeling those shoulder blades pinch as you come back. Always come into that single row as an option 2. You see, sometimes I try to pull back fast, and it's nice to have that control and then lower. Exhale, pulling back, and then lower down. You want to make sure you're feeling that scapula on the back come kind of more towards your spine. Pull and down. And now we're going to switch. You can also use your leg for balance if you want to do a 1-arm row, or the end side of a wall. The end side of a wall? Is that a side? The side of a wall? A-jack, sprint back. Getting our heart rate up, moving forward. You can come this way, side to side, lifting, jogging back, or here. So if you have the space, you can make it a like a directional move. If you want, you can hop. That feels good for you right now. You can hop up, sprint back, come back, shuffle back, and jog it back, or stay in the same spot. And if it feels uncomfortable to lift overhead, you can go here and jog in the middle, and jack up, and sprint back. Woo, round 3. I like these 7. I hope you like these 7-minute mashups. I really enjoy them. Cat cow, last round here. Rolling shoulders back, rounding the back. I made these 7-minute mashups because I do these a lot with clients. And so I always figure if I do them a lot with clients, I'm sure there's other people that would like these too, where it's kind of a mix between a stretch, a weighted one, a quick one, and I will make different variations later as well. Cat cow rounding, pushing through that ground if you're on the ground, pushing through those hands to round the back. Bring your shoulders down, belly comes down. Oh, this feels great. I'll just stay here for the rest. Don't mind me. And slowly come up, coming into rows, so single arm or that double. Always grab a drink whenever you need it. You'll notice I say that when I need it. All right, hinging if you're holding on to something for balance, hinge and pull. Shoulder blades down, squeeze back and lower. And then we'll switch at about the 17, because each one is about 35-ish seconds. And then again, if you want to double it up, go ahead and double it up. And switch sides if you're single. Pull on that other side. Hinging, make sure from bottom to crown is aligned. Going back, I have my gaze forward, which again kind of tilts my head up a little bit. It's okay. Last one in the 7-minute mashup. We got up, jack, sprint back, shuffle back, jog back, wiggle, jiggle back. So you can stay in the same spot, you can jog, you can hop up, you can sprint, lift up, maybe you want to hop, sprint again, same spot, maybe you want to hop up, core engaged, and jack up, use the space, jack it up. Sounds real intense. You wanna jack it up. All right, 5 seconds here. Breathing. In. Down. Ragamuffins, awesome job for the 7-minute mashup. Day 4. I also hope that that's what it's meant for too. If you want to mash it up, mix a little together, go ahead and do that as well. See y'all next time. Movement for more. For variety, for flexibility, because you were made for more. I'll see y'all next time.